Whatever it takes, I know I can make it through. A Degrassi podcast with Kelsey and Holland too. I know I can make it through.
Hi, and welcome to Whatever It Takes, a podcast about Degrassi the Next Generation. I'm Kelsey.
And I'm Holland, and today we're talking about Season 12, Episodes 5 and 6, Got Your Money. And Kelsey, will you please read us the YouTube summary?
Sure. Zig has difficulty concealing his poverty when Tori makes a big deal of their 4-month anniversary. Yes. Dave is cast as Romeo and has trouble adjusting to the idea of playing a gay guy in the school musical. Fiona returns to Degrassi and tries to get the student council dance organized, but needs to get the hockey team to agree. That is not really what her storyline is about. She gets that done pretty quickly.
Yeah, that's not like the issue in her storyline.
That's not her struggle.
But yeah, for the most part, sure. But the episode is called Got Your Money, which is a 1999 song by Old Dirty Bastard featuring Khalees. I've never heard the song.
Really? I love this song.
If I have, I didn't know what it was called.
You know what? I know this song originally. It's almost embarrassing. I originally know this song because I had like all those like Punk Goes Pop CDs, and I had one that was called Punk Goes Crunk.
Wait,
and it was
probably do know this song.
Probably.
Yeah.
And I had one that was called Punk Goes Crunk, which in retrospect is a little bit problematic, but it was 2004. I don't know what to tell you. But I got it at like a secondhand CD store because mid 2000s, and I used to listen to it in my car.
Who covered Got Your Money?
I think it was. It was Say Anything. I'm pretty sure.
Of course.
I'm pretty sure it was Say Anything because I'm pretty sure it was Max Bemis. But yeah.
Punk Goes Crunk.
Told you it's real.
It is Say Anything.
Yes. How do I remember that? Also, I had that CD in my car all the time.
Oh my god. Actually, did the main cover, no, that's what All Time Low's Umbrella is from. Because I'm like, I know that album artwork.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Now I'm just looking up the track list.
Also, I Want to Love You, I think, is on here.
Oh, it is? Oh, yeah, by the main. Yeah. So, yeah, I knew of that one. Oh my gosh.
Listen, it's a great album.
Gin and Juice, Jesus. Okay.
It's a really fun CD. It's
Forever the Sickest Kids covered Men in Black?
Yeah, that one's not great. Everything else is fantastic, though.
Fuck. Okay, I need to get off of this Wikipedia page. 2008, though, man.
It was. Oh, was it that late? Yeah. Oh, yeah, because I was driving.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, 2008.
Oh
yeah.
I think
I have Umbrella.
I definitely do know this song now that I'm thinking about it. But
dirty as fuck.
Anyway, I think I just know the chorus part that probably Khalees sings, I'm assuming. Yeah. Anyway,
it's appropriate.
Yeah.
It's real literal for this episode.
Very literal in terms of the Zig storyline. But anyway, the episode starts with the band, which we learn. So Mo's band we learn is called Whisper Hug, which I hate.
I hate it. Where do we think Whisper Hug stands in the ranking of bad band names from Degrassi?
I didn't think it could get worse, but this might be the worst one.
This might be the worst one.
Janie
and the Studs is still my least favorite.
Janie and the Studs featuring Peter Stone, I do not care for. I know you like it.
I think it's hilarious, but I hate Janie and the Studs.
Yeah, I hate Janie. Actually, Janie and the Studs is still worse than Janie and the Studs featuring Peter Stone.
Just because it's so long, I love it.
No, Whisper Hug is the worst because that sounds creepy. What is a whisper hug?
I don't know.
Is it when you whisper in someo's ear?
Ew.
What is it?
Ew, I don't know. I hate it. I don't know. Someone write in. I hate it.
Why?
I don't know.
But we learned that Zig is now the lead singer of this band. Which when did that happen?
Well, no, this is because we're not with the band. We're with Maya and Zig, and she tells him that he's in the band because he's like, "Yeah, am I in? Am I in?" And she does that whole fake out thing.
Yeah, but it's also what, like, all of a sudden Zig can sing now? Or, I mean, that's debatable when we learn, when we hear him later. But, but he's now the lead singer of Whisper Hug.
Whisper Hug.
I hate the name so much.
Me too. Oh, you guys, come on.
What is a Whisper Hug?
I don't know. I hate it.
Tweet at us. What is a Whisper Hug?
I don't
Is
know.
this on Urban Dictionary? Should I look it up? I don't know.
Yes, look it up. Look it up while we're here.
Is it just gonna like? No, it just shows Degrassi. Oh God, they have so many songs.
Oh no,
the creepiest thing to whisper when hugging somebody popped up as an article.
it's creepy. Also, wait, what is it? What is the creepiest thing? I want to know.
There are 27 options.
I mean, I'm sure they're all horrible.
Long sniff. You smell different when you're awake.
Yep, that wins.
You have lovely skin. I can't wait to try it on. It's better if you struggle. Okay, Ranker, I need to not go down this deep dark web.
No, this is gonna upset me. Hard pass. Okay.
There's so many articles that are called 20 creepiest things to whisper in someone's ear when hugging. So whisper and hug does not conjure a pleasing image.
No.
Obviously, when you just type it into Google.
Hard pass.
What is a whisper hug? Nope, doesn't. Nope. I wonder if they'll ever explain it. It's just like more articles. What does it mean when a guy hugging you whispers into your ear?
Pro tip. It means he probably wants to fuck you.
This is the second time I'm hugging you. Is Quora the new like Yahoo answers?
Maybe.
Jesus Christ. Okay. I hate this. Anyway, we've gone off track. He's in Whisper Hug now. Mm-hmm. And Tori comes up and is like, I'm so excited for our 4-month anniversary, which like now we're returning again to like the arbitrary anniversary things.
Weird.
But they at least address it in this episode.
Thank God.
Where they're like, we'll get to it later, but it's like, I know it's not a thing, but I wanted it to be our thing. And I'm like,
stupid.
At least they addressed that 4-month anniversaries aren't a thing. 18. What was the one that Jimmy and Ashley did? Was it 8 months?
Yeah, I think it was like an 8-month anniversary. It's weird.
I don't know.
It's weird. Also, can I just say, I've never been in a relationship. Like, the only relationships that I've been in where a person has, like, counted down how long we've been together, like, that's alarming to me. It's like, we've been together for a month. I'm like, this is not
like
good.
You should start counting at a year.
I don't think, like, none of my serious relationships, like, I don't think any of them have, because that's not a thing that's important to me. I don't think any of them have ever known how long we've been together, because I don't think I've ever known how long we've been together. I'm just like rough estimation.
But you have like a general idea.
I usually know what month it was.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like it's like if you're like, 1 year anniversary, that's not weird. If you choose to celebrate anniversaries, I feel like you should just start at 1 year.
Yeah.
6 months is like nothing.
But also it's tricky because like 1 year from when you guys meet, 1 year from when you guys start dating,
you have to decide
1 year from when you guys start being like an official thing, because that could be a difference of many months.
Yeah, that's also true.
I don't know.
That's also very true.
It's confusing. Anniversaries are stupid, you guys.
I feel like it's easier when you're younger because that's when you pay attention to it, like when you're in high school.
Yeah.
Anyway, Tori.
And she's being shitty about this kid because he has no money. Because she's like, you and your friend Damien are the only ones who still wear your like school khakis, and it's just because he can't afford it.
Yeah, it's real shitty. And then the next scene, we see Zig stealing from the Lost and Found. And then this is when we learn that Zig is not exactly wealthy, and he's actually kind of poor. And it's very sad because he steals from the Lost and Found to impress Tori, and she's kind of shitty and elitist about poor people.
Yeah. Jesus.
And then Fiona is back, thank God.
She took the bus.
And
it's a long-ass bus ride.
And she had been talking the ear off of some poor woman about, like, her and Imogen the whole time.
Who, like, bolt.
Bolts, like, as soon as they get out. And Imogen is there, and she has a sign, and she's so happy to see her, and it's very exciting.
And Fiona calls Imogen her girlfriend.
Yes.
Which feels presumptuous.
Yes.
And turns out to be presumptuous.
Yes. And then we are with Zig and his friend. I couldn't tell if it was his friend or his brother for a really long time.
Me neither. But also, like, I kind of hate this guy.
Yeah, he's kind of shitty. Yeah. And he's, like, not impressed. He's like, oh, you, like, finally are, like, hanging out with me after you're with your rich girlfriend or something. I don't really know. I think it's, like, the morning time. And we're with his... I don't remember what's happening. I just know his friend's kind of shitty. And we learned that his mom runs a convenience store. But then we're with Dave, and he's, like, coming back to school. I don't remember where he was. But he's like, I'm Romeo, but I don't know who's playing Juliet yet. And Allie's excited about the play. And
but
he's
she's also already jealous of whoever Juliet is.
Yeah, and we learned that Dave wants to be the next Will Smith. And Dave doesn't know about Tristan yet because the last he heard, Eli was still, like, figuring it out. And then he finds out, and then Eli's like, guess what? Here's your Juliet, or should I say Jules, and Allie is no longer worried.
But Dave does look a little bit like he's going to have a meltdown. Also, why Jules? Why not Julian?
I know, that's what I was thinking.
Like, Julian is so much better.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
I feel like Eli just gave up on naming halfway through. He's like, Jules.
Romeo and Julian makes so much more sense.
It's better. It sounds better.
But then we are with Fiona, and she's arriving to school, and we find out her mom is still on house arrest.
Yep.
And
Imogen's being a little weird, and Fiona says that her joining a band is stupid, because, like, Fiona's doing the thing where she's like, we need to spend all of our time together fogether, that she does with Holly J all the time, and Imogen's, like, starting to freak out, which is valid.
We find out that her locker is in Hockey Players Central, and Dallas is, like, hitting on her and being weird, and he's like... And she's like, sorry, you're barking up the wrong tree. I like girls. And he's like, no way, you're way too pretty for that, which was gross.
What? That's not how that works.
Which doesn't make sense.
Do you know how many hot lesbians are out there in the world? So many.
A lot.
Infinite hot lesbians.
A lot. And then he's like, I don't know if I believe you. Like, you have to... And she's like, yeah, that's my girlfriend over there. Or, like... Something. Yeah, she's like, I think she said she's a lesbian too. She's my girlfriend. And he's like, no way, I don't believe you. You prove it to me. And it's like, ugh. And Fiona's like, fine, I'll kiss her. And Imogen's like, ew, rightfully so. And Fiona's like, ew, because she's taking it personally and not realizing that this is a very gross situation.
Yeah. Well, she echoes the ew as, like, I think her feelings are hurt, but she's like, oh, right, yeah, ew, I'm not going to do that, guy, whatever. But it's, like, it's really uncomfortable. But, like, she's, like, kind of outing Imogen, and by kind of, I mean super outing Imogen, and Imogen doesn't even know where she's at yet. She hasn't had time to process. They haven't spent a ton of time together since, like, the kiss. They haven't talked about it.
Yeah, because Fiona was, like, out of town.
Yeah.
And then she's shitty about Imogen being in a band.
Yeah. But I do like watching Fiona tear down dumb jocks.
Yeah. Although she excuses a lot of their behavior.
Yeah.
But then we are with Dave at play practice, and he can sing, which is weird.
Because didn't we know that he couldn't sing before?
Yeah, he couldn't sing.
Wasn't that an entire plot point? Wasn't that an entire plot point? Also, remember Wesley? I forgot about him. It was a real out of sight, out of mind situation.
They had to, like, majorly auto-tune his voice.
I don't know. Apparently he improved.
I guess he got voice lessons because he can sing now.
I forgot about the 3 tenors, but also I did not forget about his entire plot line about not being able to sing.
But then but you can tell he's extremely uncomfortable in the situation.
And he's like, well, I'm not gay. And Eli's like, you're also not Italian.
Yeah, it's like, you're an actor, you fucking dumbass.
And then he's like, I'm not gay, no offense. And Tristan's like, no offense taken. But then later he goes, well, maybe it would be different if he looked like Ryan Gosling. No offense. And I keep wanting to call him Christian, but his name's Tristan. And Tristan's like, offense taken.
I take offense. And I was like, good. You should, because that was really rude.
Yeah.
And Dave's like, what are you even doing? Like, you're trying to make a statement with this play? And Eli was like, yes, I am trying to make a statement.
Obviously.
Because there are people who aren't okay with this, and they're wrong, and I don't know. And Dave is just like, okay, I guess I just have to learn how to play gay. And I'm like, Dave, You're the worst.
The worst.
But then we are with fucking Whisper Hug, and their song is bad. They're not good.